Welcome to another trip to Trader Joe's. The theme for today, how to be the best musician in the world, or how to be the best musician you can be. For example, Ringo Starr was not the best soloist in the world, but he was definitely the best drummer for the Beatles at that time.
Sometimes great soloists are not good band players.
So how do you define the best musician? Is it just technique, what counts? Or is it a combination of factors? A bunch of things that make you the best musician in the world, including how you dress, how you behave.
You gotta read music, be a good team player, be on time, be dressed well, be well dressed.
The psychology of the best musician in the world starts with thinking that you are the best musician for that moment in history. You can be a good accompanist or you can be a good soloist depending on the job that you are required to do. But the main thing is that you think you are indeed the best. This is the Strand in Los Angeles, California. A bike path that goes from Palos Verdes all the way to Pacific Palisades, going through all the beaches, Venice Beach, Santa Monica. This is the south end of that path. This is a song I wrote a long time ago when I was in Puerto Rico playing with a band called Terra Nova. And this one is called Rosewood Cloud.
You gotta be a good soloist. You gotta be a good accompanist. You gotta be a good businessman. You gotta have a good car. You gotta have a good bike. You gotta look muscular. That's when you need a good bike to be in shape. Actually, you have to be in shape because sometimes they ask you to jump around, dance. Some shows require that, seriously. So you have to be in good shape. You gotta play salsa, you gotta play jazz, you gotta play classical, you gotta play reggaeton, you gotta play merengue, you gotta play cumbia, you gotta play vallenato, and other stuff.
Most of the greatest musicians that I know think they are the best. They always have that in the back of their mind. Here's a bunch of Seagulls. I found interesting to see them all together like in a convention of Seagulls. I'm still working with the gimbal. I tilted it and I didn't know how to tilt it back in for the horizon. So it's not to be competing against other musicians. You just have to feel this inside your head, and you don't have to tell anybody. Just know that you're the best up for that moment all the time, and just have it as a conviction, and it will help you to play better. Now, that doesn't mean that you don't have to study. You have to study all the scales and arpeggios and theory and everything else that you need.
You gotta have a good instrument. You have to learn those songs. You have to be patient. When they don't pay you, you gotta wait for like 2 hours after the gig and be just having fun. You gotta pick up cables. You gotta be religious. You gotta be nice.
So playing good and playing fast, they're not the same. Playing fast without any degree of accuracy is pretty much useless. You have to go back and play slower. And play the truth. If you study Bill Evans, Miles Davis, Papa Luca, all of these guys are masters of playing with the truth. They know exactly what they're doing at a moment, and that takes a lot of practice, and that takes a lot of education. Just like the Philharmonic, when you see a movie like this. So it's all about discipline. You can be creative after you have established yourself, like as a soloist. Just try to play what you know, play what you practice, and then after a while you can try new things. But use the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. That's the best advice that my teacher gave me. It's like starting a fight. If you're a boxer, you just want to start with a good punch. And a lot of technique. You want to be really careful at that first round, second round, because that's when if you go crazy, you might go down. So keep that in your mind. Know that you're the best, but don't overdo anything in terms of going too interesting or too fast. All of those things, sometimes I get anxiety and I want to play like 100,000 notes, or the best notes. And usually for me, it works better if I try to do what I call a B solo. B meaning A, B, C, D, F. If you do a circle, the A is right close to the F, so you want to aim for the B, which it means, good solo, but not the best solo in your life or not an excellent solo. So you just, by aiming you try to go for that B, and you might go to the A without even knowing it. But if you aim for the A all the time, you might go too close to the F and you might fail. So thanks. Remember, you can subscribe for free. If you like the video, give me the thumbs up, and hope you learned something. See you next time. Thank you for listening.
Love to ride at this time of the day when the car traffic is slower than bikes. See, I go by them. Everybody's in a hurry. So they just stopped. Going faster than traffic. You have to believe in yourself.